Not real. I be trying to tell y'all so much fucking times in so many different ways. It's not fucking real. It's not fucking real. You're exaggerating what it takes, and you're underestimating what it takes. It doesn't matter what you feel. It matters what you do. And it doesn't matter what you feel. It matters what you do with what you feel. So when you going through life and you're waking up every day, just know that you're getting closer and closer to the grave. And you have to have some kind of sense of urgency. And that sense of urgency comes from a purpose. And to find that purpose comes from a goal. To find that goal, it comes from tapping into your emotions. And I realize there's a lot of you struggle with insecurities, jealousy, and envy. And all that is telling you where you desire to be. And you have the ability to change it. And you have the ability to make a difference. It only takes just getting started. And it only takes taking action. And certain people in your life, across your life, or that you see on the internet, like me, can help you unlock that. But those same insecurities causes you to block those people out and stop them from helping you with the things you need to be helped with. And everything is not finances, because you could be a fucking billionaire and still be unhappy, lost, and miserable, like a lot of them are. A lot of millionaires are, a lot of billionaires are. It doesn't matter if you're the brokest person on earth or the richest person on earth. If you don't unlock what's inside of you, you will always remain lost. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, what fucking atheist shit says, what fucking religious shit says. There's something inside every single one of us. There's a burning desire to fulfill our purpose, whatever that purpose may be. And certain things that you have to do in order to fucking find it. And it has nothing to do with what society's put onto it. Society is just a businessman's game. That's all it is. A businessman's game. They created a system and where you're the guinea pig and they're the observer, and they get to sit back and collect and improve on themselves based on what you go through. It's all about money, power, and respect, right? So you're a being, and then you have to figure out what you're supposed to do, because this is all natural. If you look at everybody's yard, nobody really grows their own fruits anymore. Nobody has to go and farm anymore. Nobody makes their own clothes anymore. No one goes out hunting anymore. No one has any trials to becoming a man anymore. It's just scroll on the phone, decorate the garden, decorate their house, which is really just their prison, their fancy prison room, and tell themselves things to make them feel better about the life that they're not happy with. And if you're not happy with your life, it's because there's something you need to change, and you cannot change it by doing the same thing every day. And that's insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting some different result. So here, people like me are here to help you change that. And you have to, in order to take a change, you have to do something different and new. Because what you're scared to do is what you're meant to do. For those of you who will feel with fear, what you're scared to do or you're unsure to do is what you're meant to do and what you're supposed to do. Everybody, so a lot of people are afraid of change, and you cannot be afraid of change. Change is going to lead you to the path that you want. And that's why you wake up every day in misery, because you're living somebody else's life, building somebody else's dream, living somebody else's purpose, trying to prove to somebody else who doesn't fucking care, instead of to yourself. You cannot help, if you're the kindest person in the world, you cannot help nobody until you help yourself. Nothing matters. I don't give a fuck who's talking about taking over the world. It will never fucking happen. It will never fucking happen. It will never fucking happen. And at least not for forever. There will always be something to check you. I don't give a fuck if you make up some damn robots, if you get a billion AIs to take over the world. It will never fucking happen. I don't give a fuck if they build a death ray out of space with Starlink. It will never fucking happen. There will always be something to check you. There's no desire in ruling the world if everyone's already dead. You have to keep people alive in order to feel like, yeah, I'm so powerful. You have to keep people alive in order to get that feeling. So if everyone rises again, you kill everybody. You can't rule robots. They have no desire. Everything that separates a human being from artificial is emotion that's been tuned into this world that you can never replicate. And if you try to replicate it, then guess what? You're redoing what you're trying to get rid of, which is emotion. Because in order to control people, you have to persuade the emotion to do what you want to do, or get rid of the emotion, do what you want to do. And now if you put something to feel emotion, now you create some more unpredictable. We want to be on the beach. We want to be eating best foods. We want to travel. We want to feel this. We want to feel that. All of that comes from emotion. Goals come from emotion. Desire comes from emotion. Someone's evil intent comes from emotion, usually from trauma, abandonment, rejection, whatever it is, constantly. Someone's positivity comes from emotion. Without emotion, you will be dead inside. And instead of allowing people to fulfill the purpose, which is sometimes your purpose is with other people's purpose, you reject and you chase and you reject and chase and become this rat race where everyone's looking for a crumb of cheese for the rest of their life. Not knowing that they're getting older and older and older, and they think this is how it's supposed to be when it's not supposed to be, because something else in the back of their heart, and the back of their mind is telling them this is not how it's supposed to be. And it's not.